I have been collecting the cutest accessories from Target, so we're just gonna do a full-on Target accessories haul. Let's get into it. This is a universal thread camera crossbody bag. It has almost 5 out of 5 stars with over 1,000 reviews. So I've actually had this for a little while and I forgot to haul it, but it's still around and I'm assuming they keep it around because it's so good and it's so popular. I do have a couple of outfit inspos here for you guys that I will pop up as well. It does come with a striped strap. Back a little while ago, they had it where you could purchase this other situation that I have, this other setup with the different checkered separately and added on. Those are no longer available, unfortunately, but it still looks really cute with the stripe. I can try to link a checkered strap for you as well separately. I just love everything about it. In terms of crossbody camera bags, I feel like sometimes they can be a little bit iffy size-wise for me in terms of being like mid-size curvy, and these hit the mark every single time. I'll just kind of roll in to number 2, which is the same exact bag, of course, but instead it is with it's white and tan, but the white almost gives sort of like a mother of pearl, pearlescent vibe, I would say. That one actually comes with a plain tan strap, and I just, you know, kind of play with the straps and it looks really cute with even other stuff on it. This bag does come in, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe like 8 colors. And it looks like their latest color might be silver, and they have it in kind of a fluorescent pink and a maroon. And then lastly here for item number 3, I got the denim one because I've been finding that I've just really loved denim bags. I feel like they add a really nice texture to an outfit. I don't have an outfit inspo for this one. And you know what's funny is I took the strap off of this one and I cannot find it. I don't know where it is. That's why I'm showing it to you without the strap. But I like this little bit of touch of detail here that has the fray on it. I just feel like it's perfection. I love it. And this would also look cute with just a different strap in general. You know that this would look cute with is the Crochet Temu strap that I got. I can link that for you guys. That strap is so nice and so high quality. I love it. If you haven't seen my Temu video where I hauled that, I can link it for you. Oh, pardon the interruption. It is just me, your host, Jen. I just wanted to properly welcome you into the channel if you happen to be new here. And if you are not new, then welcome back. My channel is all about helping you be your most confident self through style and fashion. And one thing that we love doing here on this channel is we love to be in the kitchen cooking them looks. We're serving up style, we're cooking the looks. Sometimes we do try-ons, lots of things. So if that all sounds interesting to you, then definitely consider subscribing. I always like to say subscribe if you're awesome, or subscribe if you want to be awesome. Just saying. I'm also a little bit goofy. I always like to also get that out of the way. If you are interested in anything in this video, everything is going to be listed and linked down below in the description box and the pinned comment by number. I always put everything by number to make shopping easier for you. And if you don't know how to get to the description box, just click the title of the video, which will open up a box, and then that will give you access to all of the links. If you do decide to use my links, I cannot thank you enough. That really helps out me and my channel when you do so. All right, that's everything. Let's keep going with the video. So the shoe section of this video, I'm just gonna roll through these really quickly because I believe a lot of these are low stock online. You probably could find some of them in store, but I do have some outfit inspo for each one, so we can still talk very briefly about them. The Raffia buckle slides here, they're just genius because they look like they've got gold buckles and all this and that, but they're just Velcro, which is great. They run true to size. And I don't know about you, but I personally find myself just wearing the crap out of these footbed double buckle style sandals. I just wear them the most, and I think sometimes it's because they're just a more substantial shoe. So I just love these. Next up, we have these pearl slides, which these do run a little bit big. I went down a half a size. Looks like these are still fully available online. These have really good reviews, so almost 5 stars, 310 reviews it looks like, and these are just so cute. They add such a nice dimension because they're truly just like like literally pearls stacked on top of each other like that. So I love that they almost provide an interesting dimension that you don't always get in a shoe. And they're extremely neutral with also not being boring because they're dimensional like that. And I know I've styled these a couple different ways. You may or may not have seen them here on the channel or over on Instagram, but endless style possibilities. If you're able to wear sandals to your workplace, I feel like these might be sandal appropriate, or work appropriate, I should say, because they're just kind of dressy. Like that little bit of pearl, just, it really does make a difference. They might even be super cute for a wedding if you have to go to a wedding, but you also like are not a heel person and it's just not going to happen for you. These would be a really good option. If I was a bride, I probably, because I remember I had flip-flops at my wedding, like I eventually changed out of my shoes. These would have been so cute for that, like for a bride to change into. Anyway, let's move on, Jen. And then these Raffia Slides, just totally up my alley. I have a couple other outfit inspos here for you as well. And I just feel like these will go with everything. I have a lot of different Raffia bags. And so if you have any of that kind of stuff that feels very summery, very vacation, boho vibe, it's just gonna look so cute together. They're extremely approachable and they're so cute, and they have a little bit extra class and pizzazz to them, I think, with the large buckle. So highly recommend all three of these. So we have reached we're gonna call it the hat and hair section of the video. I found several hats there. Let's talk about those first. And I actually have outfit inspo for all three of these hats, which is just really like, great job, Jen. Like, you're doing great. Like, keep going. You know what I mean? Like, let's do this thing. So number one, this chill hat. I love it. I love that the chill has that, what is that called? It's like that furry material that protrudes off of it. So I like the little bit of a 3D effect. I love pink and green together. We've talked about that a million times. And it's just like a cute little trucker hat. There's really not much else to say about it other than it has 5 out of 5 stars, over 5 reviews. It's $15. And I think it would go with a lot of different outfits because the green is a very approachable green, as well as, I mean, this would look really cute at the beach with a bathing suit. Just kind of a fun hat like that. Highly recommend this one. This manifesting hat is definitely more like a baseball hat. I mean, it's called Manifesting Baseball Hat - Wild Fable. It's from Wild Fable. And this one is also $15. Also 5 out of 5 stars, over 11 reviews. Very comfortable. I have nothing bad to say about this hat. It's so cute. The stitching it's really kind of a blend between a yellow and orange. So my outfit inspo here, I know I paired it down with kind of like a lighter orange style shirt. And I think the main material of the hat is really cute. So it's giving kind of, it's a denim that's sort of acid washed with a pink. So you can almost see the denim color underneath, and then the pink is sort of all around it, but it looks like it's layered over or bleached pink or something like that. It's just very cute. Love it. And then the last hat here is this smiley face trucker hat. This is also $15. Love how it looks. Super comfortable. I feel like trucker hats are a little bit challenging. Sometimes they just look like absolute garbage on me, but I just really, really like how this looks. And this one also 5 out of 5 stars, over 6 reviews. And the smiley face is that same material that I can't think of the name of. If you know this material, let me know. It's almost like, is it terry cloth? I don't know. It's like that fuzzy material. What is that freaking called? It's not, it doesn't say it on here. It says black hat with smiley face embroidery. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably just a quick Google search, but that would be no fun. So yeah, let's move on to hair. By A New Day chiffon bow barrette in black. I have an outfit inspo for this one for you guys. I loved this thing. So I wore my hair up. If you haven't seen my hair tutorial on this, I do have an entire reel on it. If I remember, I'll link the reel here, but it's over on my Instagram. It's saved under my hair highlights as well. And so I thought it particularly looked good with this. And whenever I wear my hair up like that, which is like practically on top of my head, you know, the back of your hair just kind of looks, you know, just kind of looks plain. It'd be cute to put like a braid up there or whatever, but I also subscribe to the fact that like what I look like from behind, particularly my hair, it's like, it's none of my business. It's none of my business. But you know what I mean? It usually doesn't look that great. It totally covered the whole back of my hair. You put it right at the base of that bun that sits on the top, and you saw it just a little bit from the front, I think because my bun was so high. Like 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. And it has a movement. It's not stiff. We'll get to the next one. The next one's a little bit more stiff. So it's just very like whimsical whimsical, it's feminine, it's beautiful. I love it. It's so simple, I get it. But I think this is probably how I'm exclusively gonna wear it, is like sort of in the back of a top knot messy bun situation. I'm obsessed. And I think it will look super cute for work as well. This one is $8 and it has almost 5 stars out of 5 over 9 reviews. Wild Fable 3D Flower Bow Hair Barrette. This one also 5 out of 5 stars, over 5 reviews, it's $8. This one has a little bit more of a mesh situation going on with actual flowers that are protruding and hanging on to that mesh fabric there. Don't know how long this one will last in terms of, you know, them falling off. They haven't fallen off yet for me. I think I actually packed this on vacation, didn't end up wearing it, brought it back home, still haven't worn it, but you know, it's been to Oregon and back and it survived. So I think this one, just given the nature of the material, I can tell that it is going to be a little bit more stiff. So like everything I said about the last one, it's not exactly that. It's also not super stiff either. Like it's not, you know, formed wire situation like sometimes you will see at Michael's. It's not like that, but it is a little bit more stiff, and maybe sometimes for some hairdos that would actually be appropriate. So this one's super cute, and I feel like I'm now going to be on a bow kick. I don't know. I used to love bows when I was in my more feminine, girly workwear era back after college. The last one here is Wild Fable Salon Clip Bow Hairpiece Set, and it's 2, which is nice. You get 2 of them. You know what I want to wear this with, and I haven't done it yet? I really want to wear this with my space buns or my half-up space buns. I just think it would be so cute. These come in red actually, and they are $5. I think I might get the red. And so that's really only $2.50 per bow, y'all. And I actually like the size of these. I ended up wearing this in several different videos, but I had it above on sort of a, I guess it was almost like a little bit of a messy bun, but it was only a half up, half down. I thought it looked really cute for that. It's size appropriate for that. You kind of can have the long ends just hanging down. They kind of intermix with your hair. Just really cute. Really, really cute. Absolutely love this one. This is probably a tie for me between this and the first one that are my favorite. Our next category here is these handbag straps at Target. Have you guys seen these? Because when I first saw these on the website, I was like, oh my goodness, this is the best idea. Because honestly, I think a bag strap can have as much style weight, can carry as much weight stylistically as a belt, sort of, you know, depending what it is. So I'm here for this. I'm here for having like a collection of these. One of the challenges, of course, you need to have the type of bags on hand that can be switched intermittently and things like that. But I'm gonna roll through these fairly quickly because I do have a number of them and I don't wanna like pause and talk in depth about each one. Most of them are by A New Day, and most of them are around $10 to $15. So I won't stop and say the price or anything, but they're all in or around that price. So this clear one, I think my main takeaway with this one is it is very lightweight, it's longer. I don't love that the clear part, if you actually zoom in on the footage, or excuse me, not the footage, on the website, you can see that the clear has almost like these little bubbles in it. So it's almost giving like opaque clear. And I really don't love that. I would prefer if it was just regular clear. Stripe braided handbag strap. I don't know if I would call this stripe. To me, it almost feels like raffia with some beads. It's very boho. It's kind of a mid-length. And I just really think this would add to like those raffia sandals that we talked about earlier. I mean, it would go great with that. It would go great with any sort of beachy or boho look. Chain shoulder handbag strap by A New Day. This one disappointed me, and I can tell you why. So it's a little bit shorter than I wanted. I can get over that. That's fine. It is very lightweight. And it's not that I was expecting it to be very heavy, but it's almost shockingly lightweight that it's not the vibe. So this one is not my favorite. I'm keeping it, but I don't really recommend it. Bungee cord handbag strap in lime green. This one is so much fun. I really love the ends there where it's sort of bungees and ties together. I think that's such an interesting touch. And if you are somebody that is really looking to like splash in color, but you're not about to buy a lime green blazer like yours truly over here does, this would be the perfect thing. And little touches like this can add so much to a look. I really, really like this one. This one only has, it looks like, this one only has 3 stars over 1 review. So this person did not love it. Oh, I hate that. And then you click on like, I want to read the review, and then it says that there are no reviews. Well, liar. I don't know. I really like this one. I haven't used it yet, so I can't speak to that, but I do really like it. Beaded 29.5 shoulder length handbag strap, A New Day. And this is giving kind of, it's clearly beaded. They feel sort of like almost a faux wood style bead. In person, I feel like it looks a little bit more more orange than it's looking on the website. The website to me almost looks like a very warm cognac. I think in person it looks more orange. This one's okay for me. It's not my favorite. I wish it was a little bit longer. I can tell because of the beads, and I haven't worn this one yet either, except for just sort of doing the try on. I can tell that they're gonna roll right off my shoulder. So that's probably gonna be annoying. And then sort of that makes me think, oh, okay, we'll just wear it as a crossbody. Well, newsflash, is not long enough to wear as a crossbody. So this one's kind of a disappointment for me. I'll probably keep it because, like I said, I'm like excited about having a collection of these things, but I probably will not wear it a ton. We've got a pink chain shoulder strap by A New Day. So this is the same link as the gold one. And here's what's interesting. This one is nice and heavy. This one feels almost like I don't even know, it's a different material clearly than metal. It's definitely not metal. Like it feels like it wouldn't scratch off. The gold one kind of felt like it would scratch off. I don't even think I said that. This one feels almost like a resin or something. Love it. And I actually have it in blue too. Oh, the blue one is still available. I don't think I got footage of that one. I just clicked on the link. It is still available. I have the blue one too. Same thing. Love it. Highly recommend these. If you're going to get them, I would definitely consider getting the colored ones versus the metal ones. Oh, and they have black too. Black would be good. That would match a lot of stuff. Look at me just noticing all this right now. Cool. This next one, crystal rope shoulder handbag strap, comes in silver and it also comes in black. I only have the silver one. This is that same material where if it catches the sunlight, it'd be shiny. It'd be so shiny. I think something like this would be cute to even have on like a grungier bag, like sort of get that juxtaposition going. This one's a fine length for me. It's kind of an in-between length and I love it. I love it. It's so sparkly. Speaking of sparkly here, we have another one that's a little bit longer. It is also by A New Day. And this would be a good option for you if you don't necessarily want the braided. This one's sort of like it's a double lined. That's definitely not the word, but I like the little knots at the end and it's really made out of that same material. So if it's going to catch the light, it's going to be super sparkly and it's longer than the last one. I would say it's long enough to go kind of short crossbody. And this one's probably my favorite out of the two. This next one comes in gold and silver. I think I have both, but I think I only got footage of one. Either way, they're both really nice. These are heavier than the chunky gold one, if that kind of tells you anything. Like you can tell this feels like a solid piece of metal. And I like that it's a little bit longer. It's definitely kind of like a slinky look. I think it look cute with wearing it as a shoulder bag with kind of a smaller bag that you wear off to the side, but I think it is long enough to go crossbody and I really, really like this one. The last strap that I have here for you guys is this tortoiseshell one. Again, it's the same link as the gold one that I said I don't really recommend. This one is, I didn't have as high of hopes for it. Like I wasn't as shocked that it felt lightweight. This one almost feels sort of like the clear one because it's definitely more like a hollow plastic and that is how it feels. I'm okay with it. I'm not as disappointed with it as the gold one because the gold one again just looks like it would be so heavy and it's just really not. Next up, we have a belt bag from Universal Thread. This one, 10 out of 10 for me. Absolutely love it. I have some thoughts on it. So this has almost 5 out of 5 stars, 204 reviews. So people clearly like it. This one very much feels like a sister to the camera bag. So you know what's funny? I'm showing this one in the denim because clearly I don't have enough denim bags. I mean, like really, Jen, you need to get a grip. You need to get a grip. If you see my Walmart accessory videos, like a grip needs to be had right now. But so it's great there. And I want to tell you that I also have it in this beige color. So if you click on the link and it'll take you to the beige one, this comes with a checkered strap. I can't find mine, can't find it anywhere. And this is not the checkered strap that is on my other one. That one truly was bought completely separate. But my idea is if you get this bag and you wanted the checkered strap, this would totally go with the other checkered bag as well. So you kind of get like a little bit of a twofer there. This is a canvas. It looks exactly, you know, just sort of the way that you would think it would look. It kind of has that textured style canvas there. This also does come in 5 colors. Looks like we've got yellow, we've got a cognac, and then we have black that has a little bit of a pattern to it, kind of like a sewn in pattern. That's probably called something. I don't know what that's called. So good. Absolutely so good. They call it a belt bag. I disagree. I mean, it doesn't even clip. Like, you know how there's fanny packs that you can wear as a cross chest style bag, but you can also wear them as a fanny pack. I mean, this one is like a literal crossbody. Like it doesn't have a clip. So I don't personally think we should call it a belt bag because it would be even harder to wear around your waist like a fanny pack, just given that it's only has an adjustable crossbody strap. But anyway, because it does have a strap like that, this one will go longer. So if you like absolutely hate the whole bum bag look across the chest and doing that whole thing, you can wear this longer like a crossbody. And it is the type of shape, in my opinion, that would still look really good like that. So I just cannot recommend this one enough. I'm obsessed. And I try to use that word lightly, by the way. Our next and final category here is sunglasses. Sunglasses do so much for a look, I can't even put it into words. So am I gonna continue to buy sunglasses ad nauseum? Yes, I absolutely am. So the first pair here, they're by Wild Fable, women's metal aviator round sunglasses. Just absolutely love them. They are $12. They get a ton of good reviews, and I really like the braidedness of this. I think it just does a little something, because I know I have black aviators as well that are just kind of all black, so it really differentiates them. And I think it softens them a bit, because my other black aviators are just very kind of, they're almost like more of a masculine style look, but the fact that this has the braidedness to it, it really just makes them a little softer and a little bit more feminine. Next pair here by Wild Fable. So they're calling these aviators, I guess they are, they're kind of just a different shape, and they do have a pinky purple lens, which I think is super fun, and these are $14. These you just have to be a little bit careful, because I remember I wore these on, I don't know, I think it was on my vacation or something, and all the pictures that I took, they were just completely crooked and I had no idea. Otherwise, these are great. I mean, I think they're fun, they're a little bit different, and I think they could really round out a look just given the fact that they have the color on them too, but just be careful. They might be crooked, I don't know. Narrow metal round sunglasses, universal thread, these are $15. 103 reviews, looks like 4.6-ish stars. These I really like because they have a nice ombre effect to them as well, kind of like a sort of a taupey purple hue to them, and they're really nice and bright gold. I have ones very similar to this from Walmart. I also love the Foster Grant brand at Walmart if you're not familiar, but these are my absolute favorite style sunglasses. I think they look the best on my face, and I'll honestly take any variation of these any day. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite style sunglasses is for your face. This next pair just had me rolling. I don't know if this video is gonna go live, but before my what I wore on vacation video goes live, but what's funny about these is I continued to call these ugly, okay? So I bought them originally because they're the round retro style. Of course, they're plastic. You know, I typically buy metal, so I thought they'd be kind of different, because again, I know that I like this shape specifically for my face in a frame. So that's why I got them. And in person, I would say that they're kind of yellow, pukey green. You know, they definitely, in my opinion, look a little bit more yellow here on the website than they are. And they have a nice little gradient lens that's kind of like a purpley again. And I wore these the most. I don't know why. I think because they do lean green. I had a lot of green looks that I wore them with. And like every day that I would get ready on stories on Instagram, it's like, I'm wearing these ugly glasses again, and they just go, like they were the best choice. And so I will no longer say that they are ugly. I really, really like them. Actually, they have almost 5 out of 5 stars, over 10 reviews. They're $15 as well. So I'm not the only one that likes them. So that's good. But I just found the need, and it's probably me being colorful. I love color. They really, for me, rounded out looks. So there you go. Universal thread, brown tortoiseshell, shiny plastic metal aviator glasses. So I don't know what the definition of an aviator is, but I wouldn't have called these an aviator. I bought them because they are the sort of the round retro vibe, but they have obviously, you know what, I guess what makes them aviator is the thing at the top. Hold on, let me Google that. What makes an aviator sunglasses? This actually talks more about the teardrop design, so I don't know. But I think that's why they're calling them aviators, because they have that connection anyway. Doesn't matter, Jen, let's move on with our lives. I don't really love these. I'm gonna keep them because I think they're fun, but I don't think these actually look the best on me, but I'll roll with them because I just love me some sunnies. You know what I mean? These are $17, 4.6 stars-ish out of 5, over 5 reviews, and these are just okay for me. I'd probably pass on these, but I'm keeping them. And then our last pair here is also by Universal Thread, women's vegan leather wrapped round sunglasses. I love that these were sort of a bronzy, and I think having that faux leather around it, I actually originally thought it was more of a wood around it, just a little bit different. They're very similar to the gold pair that we saw earlier, but just this little bit of different touch. Like I said, I know that I like these on me, so I will buy any variation of these to ever exist. As long as it's affordable, I will have them, and I know that I will wear them. I've already worn these a ton, so highly recommend, absolutely love them. All right, that is gonna do it. Let me know which one was your favorite outfit or item down below in the comments. I will be so curious to know. And if you are still here, you made it all the way till the end of the video, I cannot thank you enough. That really helps out me and my channel when you watch all the way till the bitter end. The bitter end. And if you are still here, please leave me a heart emoji or the secret video word of braidedness. Don't forget to subscribe if you are awesome, and click that notification bell so that you can be notified every single time I've been in the kitchen cooking them looks. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!